Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Bob here. Appreciate you stopping by. So quite a while back we had in a watch from TMD Watches. At the time it was one of the better, if not the best micro brand diver I'd seen on the channel with you guys. So they've come out with a new release, the PD-181. Pretty different looking diver, but a really cool one still. This comes out in a couple of models. There is the blue and black variation on the watch. We have the blue here today. So this is on a tour that was kicked off by Scott from Watches Galore. And I'm pretty pumped about something because we've got a new guy joining us for this particular tour. One of my all-time favorite YouTubers. He's been around for a long time and has some awesome content. That is Andy Hunter from the Adricos channel. So super excited about that. So links to all of the guys will be in the description below. So let's get into the TMD. All right, so same as the last watch we had in from TMD, this one comes with all the fixins. Inside the Pelican style case is the watch with 3 strap options. The bracelet is really nice. We have screwed links, nice signed clasp. We do have the ratcheting dive extension here. It is a milled clasp and just a good solid bracelet. We also have this blue NATO, good and solid hardware. And then the last thing that comes with the watch when it comes to the strap options, which is on the watch right now, it's this really nice quality leather. It's pretty thick, so needs some break-in time, but I think this looks awesome, especially with the rivets there. The owner of the company actually hand makes these straps himself, which is pretty cool. On top of that, we have this little box, and inside the box it comes with a screwdriver for adjusting the bracelet. We have a spring bar tool. There's some spring bars as well as a wipe cloth and the warranty cards. So lots of really cool extras with this one. The watch itself has a case width of 44 millimeters. The lug to lug is just under 51 millimeters. We have a lug opening of 22 millimeters and the thickness is about 14.5 millimeters. So it's on the larger side. The water resist is 200 meters and the crystal is a double domed sapphire with AR, and the watch runs the Sellita SW200 movement. The dial is a little busier than their first watch with the extra markings for the 24-hour time. It's a sandwich style dial with those cutouts for the 6 and 12. The markers are applied and the date at 3 is framed in stainless steel. So lots to look at here. I really like how they match that sunburst blue dial color to the bezel. The bezel is a 120 click bezel, really easy to grip and turn, and everything lines up here just fine. The one issue is there's a little bit of back play here. Nothing major, but would have liked a little tighter action. Where the bezel lacks, though, it makes up for it in the lume department. Everything on this watch is lumed, and they're using my favorite lume color with the BGW9. The icy blue just gets me every time. The lume is rock solid. A lot of times with watches, the bezel fades quicker, or maybe the hour markers, but everything is evenly and heavily applied on this one. The case is a fairly straightforward design, brushed in the top portions and polished on the sides. You can see we do have the helium escape valve there. On the opposite side of the watch, the signed crown is protected by crown guards. It's a good size, really easy to grip and turn, nice winding action, and it's a triple lock crown, so when you screw it back in, you can really feel it seal. The screw down case back here has the company name etched as well as some of the specs on the watch, and overall I think it's a pretty cool look. So let me just throw it on wrist here. So on wrist, it is certainly a chunky one. I don't mind the size, especially with Thule watches like this. For reference, my wrist is 7.25 inches. I like the look, and even though it's a busier watch, the hour markers and hands are quite bold, so it's easy to read. The watch at the moment is going for about $490 US, which isn't bad considering the specs, and especially with all the extras. So that's it. Just a quick look today at the TMD. Make sure to check out the other guys on the tour. Links will be below. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.